Hello. Alright. The podcast has started. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the first ever, Reza podcast. I'm your host Polo. We're here with Cashford
Hello.
and Bob
Hi.
and Ahmed. Say what's up. Say what's up. And we're gonna be starting off the podcast with some of the scores, the latest scores in the Premier League, the La Liga, the Champions League, and stuff. So in the Champions League, yeah, we're gonna. I guess we start off with like the big trophy, the big ass trophy. In the Champions League, the quarterfinals, the scores, pretty big score lines. I wouldn't say they were any really close games, really bunched up games. We had a 2-1 to PSG. I guess you could say that was pretty close. But on aggregate, it was 2-5 to PSG, and they went on to the semifinals to face against Atletico Madrid, who beat AS Monaco 15-7 on aggregate. But the score for the second leg was 8-6. And on aggregate for Juventus Napoli, Juventus went through 6-3 on aggregate, 3-1 in the second leg. Inter Milan 2-2 in the second leg, but they lose to Liverpool 7-4 on aggregate. And I guess we kind of rotate over to the Europa League. Although I think half the people here don't really care about the Europa League, but hey, we still go with it. The Europa League, it was the first game that I'm going to talk about is Seville, Marseille. 6-4, Seville go through. 11-6 on aggregate. 9-3 to wait a fucking minute. Yeah, 9-3 to Porto on aggregate. 6-2 in the second leg. 5-0, and Lille still go through against Chelsea. 5-6 on aggregate. So they scored 6 in the first. In the first leg. And Arsenal, Real Madrid on aggregate 7-7. 4-2 that game, but they had to go to penalties, and Real Madrid went through. What are you guys' thoughts about the Champions League?
Okay, so my thoughts about the Champions League so far, it was some pretty big scores. As you said, I think it was Liverpool that's in the Champions League, right?
Hold on, yeah, they are.
I'm not pretty sure.
They're the what is it?
And then
semifinals.
Oh yeah, so that's gonna be a pretty tough matchup. I mean, that Liverpool side have shown everything throughout the group stages in the round of 16 and quarterfinals.
But
they have shown a lot.
We have seen like PSG versus United. You saw PSG barely were able to hold their own in the second leg, 2-1, barely going through on aggregate, pretty much almost barely going through on aggregate. So
my personal opinion, this PSG played United, right?
Yeah. No, PSG already played United. They're gonna play Atletico in the semifinals.
So apparently, United are simply poverty team. Yes. So simply, United is a poverty team.
Listen.
They did lose at home.
Hype this game up. PSG versus. Oh.
I'll let you speak.
Well then. Oh yeah, as I said, quarterfinals. I have to go back to that.
Yeah.
United versus PSG at Old Trafford. To lose 2-5, 1-2,
well,
2-5 on aggregate, 1-2 at home in the Old Trafford. At home in Old Trafford, it's just embarrassing.
That is pretty embarrassing.
Simple, embarrassing. It's a simple. And to lose 2-5 on aggregate.
we have shown that in so many teams that well, they lost to home in the big numbers when the fans are watching. I mean, we have shown that with some other
Remember
teams.
the
I don't know
first game.
what
Remember the
other.
first leg for AS Monaco versus Atletico. 1-7 to Atletico at
Yeah,
home for AS Monaco.
Yeah,
Their
yeah.
yes,
home fans
yes,
were
yes.
staring at them, getting absolutely annihilated. And then, I mean, they stood somewhat of a better chance, but I wouldn't say they had a chance to come back in the second leg as it was
Mm,
8-6 to Atletico. They did score some decent goals, but I wouldn't say it was a big
yeah.
effort to really come back. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, in the Europa League, I mean, we have to talk about that Real Madrid Arsenal game. That game came down to the wire.
Yeah.
Hold
So,
on. Aspect, you weren't
Yes, of
there, so
course, we
I'm
have to
just
talk
going
about
off of
that.
what I was what I
We have
was
to talk
seeing.
about that. We have to talk about that. Real Madrid versus Arsenal, second leg at the Emirates. At the
I
Emirates
mean, like,
Stadium in
At
London.
the
And
Emirates,
deep
they
in London.
barely lost. They just barely lost. Or Real Madrid,
Hey,
or no,
no,
yeah,
listen,
Arsenal.
listen, 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 listen,
Okay.
listen, listen, listen. So we had Hill and London all in the quarterfinals in the second leg. It comes down to a penalty shootout.
Yep.
What's a goal in the last minute? A goal in the last minute just to send them to penalties.
oh my, I mean,
It was
I've
six
never
seven,
seen
six
that in my
seven. I mean,
life.
everybody was like, "Oh, Real Madrid's gonna win even without the penalty shootout." They score in
hey,
Listen,
literally
listen,
the
hey,
listen, listen.
90th
The
minute.
minute, listen.
no. So here's the thing. So Paulo, I remember that Real Madrid versus Real Betis, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that game.
Remember
The
how
three
Real
three.
Madrid? Yeah, that game. Yeah, Real Madrid pulled off an amazing comeback. Pulled off an amazing comeback in that game,
Absolutely amazing.
and then they did it in that game, but only to lose the penalties. I mean,
And I mean, the keeper in
I
this
mean, so we
game,
should see
the
next
keeper in
year.
this game, absolutely shutting out Arsenal with penalties. Keeping the like, they may have taken it to penalties, but the
No.
keeper
Listen,
shut
listen,
him
listen,
out.
listen. So they basically just made as these goals just not even matter anymore because the Real Madrid goalkeeper just turned into prime Emi Martinez versus
Really?
France in the World Cup final because literally three saves and penalties that is very hard to do.
Well, all right. I got my seat. Hell yeah, baby. No, it's pretty much like a solo run. Oh, wait. Okay.
Yeah.
Pretty much like a solo run. To be fair, it was a pretty good goal.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good. 34th minute goal. Pretty close. I mean, and if you check, it's a pretty strong feat for Real Madrid. Thinking about this, I mean, Real Madrid are kind of like third in the league.
I mean, which is not surprising, you know. And we may show you some clips of that game, but let's move on to the
Oh
Premier League,
yeah. Let's move on to the Premier League.
right? Let's move
So,
on to the Premier
like the
League.
newest, newest
Okay,
fixtures
so we
for
got Tottenham.
Match day 8 fixtures: Manchester Derby, City versus United, and Tottenham versus Chelsea, and Liverpool versus Arsenal.
That league. So
Keep in
who's the
mind,
top in the Premier League right now? Who's top in the Premier League? Who's top in the Premier League?
and just think about it this way. Everybody, like, think about it this way. If Arsenal got knocked out in the quarterfinals of the Europa League and in the Champions League, Liverpool is going on in the semifinal against Juventus. Who do you think would win that game? Oh, Adam's back. If you can join, you can join. I mean, I don't really care.
I think I got Liverpool in that game. I think I got Liverpool in that game because they,
Yeah,
got Liverpool in
their
that
team
game.
is really strong. But I mean, I haven't really seen too much of Arsenal, so I can't really kind of back them too much. But the last match day 8 fixtures, I
I
mean,
mean, so we got.
hold on, let me check the thingies. The thingies. What's the? God damn.
As we said it, I forgot to. I didn't get to finish my previous statement earlier before I got really interrupted by. Now, apparently, that is a good win. Now, I will go back to the Arsenal Real Madrid match. That is a good win for Real Madrid. We'll say that. Now the Arsenal fans are listen. Now the Arsenal fans are sitting here. Do they think the manager should be sacked? I think so, 100%. Because
Yeah, I mean,
that's your only chance. That's probably the only chance at European football. To lose in the Europa League just absolutely proves that they don't have what it takes for Europa League, for European football. You sure you get a goal in the 90th with stoppage time. That's good. Congratulations. You have to remember. You have to be close. I'm not done. You have to remember. You have to be close to penalties.
Check, what is it? You can check the Derby. What was it? Yeah, North London Derby. And what is it, the Premier League? They lost. I'm gonna read off the past 3 games. Match day 5. They did win against Chelsea 2-1. This was
which was a good win. Which is a good win. We saw that. That was a good win. That should have given them momentum.
And then if we go down, the North London Derby, they lose 3-1 to Tottenham. Every Tottenham fan was absolutely buzzing.
Wait, was it at home? I wasn't there for the North London Derby. Okay.
But I mean, even if you go back to their home game in the first match week, they lost 8-0 against Tottenham at home. It was just match
oh
week
my
1.
days!
This match week 1, but I mean, they kind of strengthened up.
How do you lose 8-0 to Tottenham at home? You just wrote your fan base. Oh, this is. I'm
like
at
this. Because
like
what's the point of even managing a big club if you can't really put down the tactics and put down the possession and play your team with all this, and you're getting
what's the point? What is the point if you're a manager of a club?
I just glitched out.
Survival at home at the Emirates, 8-0 at the Emirates. That is shocking. That's just as embarrassing as Man United lost to Brentford 4-0.
Listen. This is their newest fixture. Their newest fixture against United. Manchester United at home. No, Arsenal were away. They were at the the Old Trafford. Yeah, they were at the Old Trafford against United. They lost 5-1 in front of their small bit of fans. They're losing 5-1, and now I mean, City are doing pretty good, and so is United. So this derby could totally go to anybody.
Are we setting up? We're probably setting up for. I think, in my personal opinion, I would reschedule this derby to the last day. Because if you think about it, if they are tied on points, that derby decides who wins the game. But everybody's going to be arguing about who gets home field advantage. Which, in my personal opinion, it should be United. It should be United. Because it's just simple.
They've already played each other. I mean, now they're going against each other for the second time. And the first time they played in match week 3, United won 5-3 out of way. This time, City's gonna play at home.
Yes, United won 5-3 at the Etihad. The question is, United have to fill those stands quickly because, as you saw before at the Etihad, that stands are going to be filled with City fans no matter what.
Exactly. So now they really have to,
everywhere you go, there's going to be City fans.
And you can even check the standings. City have to pattern up before these last 2 game weeks because they're 5th in the Premier League, just barely beating Chelsea as of right now. They're 5th in the Premier League. They said not good. If they want to win, if they want to at least be like playing in European football next season,
at least
they have to start coming back.
Yes, simple as that. As for Arsenal, I do not see them getting to European football next season.
Yeah, I mean they're 4th. They could they may be able to play in the Europa League.
Listen. The main thing United has to target for is Europa League football, and that's it. United have to hope. United have to hope that Arsenal bottle. They have to hope that Arsenal bottles 4th place.
Yeah.
And they drop out of the title race. Because you already know a last-minute penalty shootout. That's not gonna go over the squad. I'm currently hearing, as per my sources, some players want out of the club.
Yeah. I mean, that
And,
is like so true.
All right,
Like,
we're gonna be switching leagues. We're gonna go to La Liga now. We're gonna go to La Liga, but we're gonna be talking actually after
Yeah,
this.
La Liga. Let's
After
go
this,
to La
we're gonna
Liga.
talk about the rest of these fixtures. And match day 8 for the La Liga as well. The fixtures are Real Madrid versus Seville, Barcelona versus Atletico Madrid, and Real Betis versus Villarreal. I did record Villarreal.
No, listen. I'm gonna bear with me. I'm gonna go with an outrageous take right here. I believe that Villarreal will get a win today.
No.
I mean, okay, listen.
Yeah.
Against Real Betis,
Wait.
think about it this way. Against Real Betis, a team at the very top of the table,
Daga.
all they have to do is
So remember that one game against Real Madrid versus Yabatis? That game was phenomenal. The
Yeah, that
Yabatis offense.
game,
Yes.
3-3. 3-3,
Yes.
that game, absolutely beautiful. And that
Just-
solo run,
just
listen,
absolute.
that
No, listen.
solo run with the
That
idiots at the bottom was
game
so
was absolute. It's just simple. That game was just a pure game of pure football at its finest.
exactly.
Pure
Yeah.
Spanish football. I do not care what anybody says. That game was probably one of the greatest. Probably not one of the greatest, but still, in my personal opinion, one of the greatest games that I have seen in my history of my MPS career.
Really. And like, if you think about it this way, this is match week 9 on the table for match week 9. But the match week
So now
before
we
this,
saw that.
Real Betis were third, right behind Barcelona. No, wait, hold on. Let me check. I think Barca. No, they didn't. Barca was still in front of them, but Real Betis made a win, like a strong win, 7-6 against Seville, and they took the lead over Barcelona. It's now not. It's second. Real Betis are second, and Barcelona are third. Hot take here, very hot take. Barcelona really have this game riding on them if they really want to try and get in this.
Yes,
Champions
yes,
League.
100%. Yes, yes. Literally. Oh, listen here. Barcelona fans, they want to beat Real Madrid. That's all we want.
I mean,
But right now, that's out of the window.
They won their last game 8-1 against Real Madrid, and Real Madrid.
No, listen.
So Real Madrid
They
blew
want to prove that. Listen. Like, they want to prove that they're superior than Real Madrid, right?
Yeah.
So you said as it stands right now that Real Betis are now in front of Barcelona.
Yeah, they're second.
If Barcelona ever want to make a title push, right now,
It's now.
I would. Yes, it's just simply now because the Atletico Madrid are not going to stop winning. That's obvious, unless one random team from in La Liga can actually stop Atletico. Then I do not see Barcelona making a tough push in the last of the season.
And I mean, listen, he's not really wrong because now it's Barcelona versus Atletico. If they want to win, they have to pray that Real Betis bottle against Villarreal and Barcelona have to score more than like 3 goals. Hold on, let me check this table. Yeah, they literally have to score. They have to score 8 goals, and Real Betis have to bottle and lose by at least 2 goals.
Let's be honest right now. Some way, I'll have to take care. A Skip Bayless I'll take. Some way, somehow, I still feel like that Villarreal are going to get a win, and it's going to be versus Atletico Madrid.
Smart idea. Hold on. Wait. But y'all can keep doing the podcast. I just gotta do something real quick. Alright.
I mean,
Alright, let's go.
if Real Madrid really wants to,
If Real Madrid really does want European football, hey, listen, if Real Madrid really want, they're still gonna get European football because they're third. They're fourth.
Yes, no matter what. Listen. No matter what, they're getting European football. It doesn't matter whatever they do.
If Seville can find a way to beat them, no. If Seville find a way
It's
to beat,
Sevilla, my guy.
Yeah.
It's Sevilla. It's Sevilla, lad.
If Seville finds a way to beat Real Madrid, their little title push,
It's
all they
Sevilla,
have,
lad.
yeah.
Um,
No, listen though. Seville have 4 points, right? Real Madrid only have 7, but they're really trashing them on goal differential. If Seville can win this game,
Yes.
if Seville can win this game
What's happening?
and then beat Barcelona, which is literally close to physically impossible, Villarreal have to beat Real Madrid in match week 9, and
Hey,
Seville needs to beat Real Madrid.
every single, hey, lad, let me just say this right now. Every single time you say something's impossible, that ends up actually happening.
Exactly. Nothing's impossible in this league.
So, then I've been hearing rumors. I've been hearing some rumors, a little bit of rumors that they're thinking about adding a conference league.
Yeah, no, I think they already have. That's why the European football is guaranteed for either Real Madrid or Seville. Because if Seville can beat Real Madrid, and then all they have to do is beat Barcelona, which is close to impossible, as I said, they can get European football. But they really have to push. They have to push heavy.
If they want to get European football, it's now. It's that simple.
Yeah, it's
now.
that simple.
Now is the time they
Real
want.
Madrid-
Now
Real
is the
Madrid
time they have to
bottle.
get European football.
Listen. Real Madrid
doesn't-
in match day 10, Real Madrid have to bottle hard, like really hard, if they want to get European football. And it seems pretty possible.
I'll say this right now: if Real Madrid can draw with Arsenal in the Europa League, I do not see them advancing more than the semi-finals. I see them just dropping out in the semi-finals. And I'm going to say right now, they will lose. Real Madrid will lose in the 90th minute exactly.
Listen,
At the Santiago Bernabeu. I'm not done.
Okay.
At the Santiago Bernabeu,
Shit.
in the second leg of the Europa League semi-finals. In that game, if I am correct,
It's
will
Lille,
probably
it's Lille versus Real Madrid.
yes be versus Lille. That game will be versus Lille. Lille is going to beat Real Madrid at the Santiago Bernabeu.
But this is a heavy. This is a very hot take.
Now,
Very hot take.
okay, listen.
Hold on, let me check where Lille are in Liga 1. I don't think they're doing very well.
I actually think they're actually doing
No,
average.
they're doing really good. They're second. They're second, right behind PSG. And I just realized.
Of course, it's PSG.
PSG's a
of course,
strong
it's PSG.
team, bro. PSG's a strong team.
They joined with Olympique Marseille. That's a bit of a downfall.
Yeah. But here's the thing: the last game, PSG versus Lille, PSG were at home at the Stadion de Francia, and they had won. They had won 5-3 against Lille. It was a very close game, but those two last minute
Wait.
Kinda
At the
shut it
Parc
out.
des Princes? At the Parc des
Yeah.
Princes?
At the Parc des Princes.
Oh my god.
They won against Lille 5-3. The 2 goals at the end kind of just pretty much shut out Lille pretty much, like completely.
Actually, I want to talk about an unlucky team really quickly right here. I know I'm just butting into the subject,
It's fine.
but I really do feel so bad for Chelsea.
Yeah.
They kind of deserve this. They kind of deserve the spot. Listen here, Stamford Bridge, second leg, down 6-0. Down 6-0 to come back 5-0 to win 5-0 and get 5 on aggregate.
Or
That's
5-6.
just an absolute
5-6 aggregate.
That's a beautiful. That's just beautiful. We had 30 minutes of added time. 30 minutes. They scored in the 17th minute of extra time. And then that's all they could do. 5-0 full time because literally
They just couldn't finish.
that should have been. That just should have been. It could have been. That could have been one of the greatest comebacks you'll ever see in this league, possibly. If this game went to penalties. But sadly, it did not. And that's just how it is.
I mean, 5-6, Lille,
Listen.
Hot take. Listen, this is a very
Their
hot take.
goalkeeper, Lille's goalkeeper, I know, but first, Lille's goalkeeper carried them.
Yeah.
Lille's goalkeeper carried them in the end. The halftime save and the 90 plus 17 just absolute dominance from him. Sure, he let out 5 goals, but it's not how you start, it's how you finish. And he didn't let anything go by for the rest of the game after the 90 plus 17th minute. That is just absolute good.
That's absolutely
He just. Now, as you said about your hot take, Mike.
Alright. Real Madrid versus Lille. Literally, this is Sunday. Sunday, 1 p.m. Well, 6 p.m. GMT, 1 p.m. EST. Lille really have to push for this game. And so does Real Madrid. Because if Real Madrid wants to get guaranteed Champions League next season, they really have to win this game. And this is a big game for them. Because if they don't win this, it's a must win. Because if they don't win this by at least a somewhat big margin, and they don't shut them out in that second leg, Real Madrid could be completely out of this tournament. Maybe that could be Europa League, but it's a very strong team.
Yeah. Yeah, so they have to make a few signings here and there just to get like a strong squad.
Yeah.
Now, I wanna say this right now. I wanna go to a team that has not been getting much respect. I wanna go to Serie A. I wanna go to Italy really quickly.
Okay.
Let's talk about Inter Milan. 3 wins, 2 draws, 1 loss. How do you feel like that in the middle of the season so far?
Well, not really the middle, but like getting kind of close to the end. They're doing pretty good.
Yes, kind of close to the end.
They have Lazio, which is a team that I was in. Proceeded to delete me off the team, but they are doing pretty good. And Lazio, as of right now, are doing very well.
This league right here. This could be the league to watch. This could be the one league to watch. You have, I think, like 1, 2. You have 1, 2, 3. You have 4 teams, maybe 5 teams in contention for the title.
Yeah, there's 5. If Napoli can win their game.
Listen.
I mean, Napoli can.
But
I mean, just look at Napoli. Yeah, just look at Napoli. Win a losing team. So Napoli right now has 2 losses, 3 wins right now.
Yeah.
Napoli just. If Napoli win this game, they're gonna go from 5th to 1st. Because look at the goal differential.
Wait, what's the goal differential? Hold on, let me check this.
The goal differential is 11. Look at that.
Jesus.
Inter has 9. Roma has 7. Lazio have -3. Napoli have 11, and AC Milan have 23.
Oh yeah, Aspect, you can just leave the game. There's no real reason to stay in it. I mean, it's smoothed out by Discord stuff, so yeah. Hold on. Let me bring the image down real fast. Hold on. Alright. But looking at the table with a bigger eye perspective, I guess, in Serie A, literally anybody can win it. I mean, Napoli can take it home.
Okay, let's say it right now. Let's say literally the top 5 teams can win it. Let me just say this right now. The one disappointment in Serie A has just been AC Milan.
Yeah, I mean the absolute
we expect at the beginning of the season. At the beginning of the season, what did you expect from AC Milan?
I was expecting at least like top 5, at least top 3.
At least top 3, maybe top 4.
6th is very low.
It's just absolutely just shocking. And to be having 9 listen. 9 goals scored, 32 goals allowed. That has to be the highest goal. Never mind, I just saw OGC Nice. Never mind, they have 41 goals allowed.
Oh yeah, Jesus. 33, negative 33 goal differential. God, bro. OGC Nice have.
Oh my god! I thought Milan was a disappointment. I go down and I just see OC Nice.
Listen, I haven't really been taking all too much to talk about Division 2 because I mean, it's Division 2. So I mean,
it's Division 2, but lad, look at this. AC Milan should have been better. They need to make some signings. It has to. Listen. AC Milan have clearly. Listen, I'm not done. AC Milan have clearly blown it up here. They need to make a few signings here and there. Go in the transfer market. At least bulge into some free agents, or just go in the transfer market in general. Spend a bit of money out of the budget. Probably like 6-7 million. out of it, and then after that, they hope it goes well. Because they just clearly have blown it up here. They've just blown it up. It's clearly why nobody wants to play for them because they're one of the worst teams in the league. Let's say it right now. If AC Milan played OG and Ace, that would be the game of the week. Simple. Because you have two bad teams playing each other, and the two bad teams play each other, you already know a good game's going to happen between them. There's going to be a bunch of goals scored.
Cause like you have to see pretty much who's the better team, because OGC yeah, they may have negative 33 goal differential and 41 goals allowed, but then you check around at AC Milan, 32 goals allowed, negative 23 goal differential. So it literally just comes down to who would be the better team. One team that has been
significantly worse, but like actually no, one team that has been like the same way but hasn't been significantly worse is Chelsea.
Yeah.
We expected Chelsea to be absolutely just sad, but look at this. At least they're not like AC Milan and Villarreal or OG Nice.
Hold on.
They have one win, one draw, and 4 losses.
Hold on. Yo,
one win, one draw, 4 losses, 4 points.
No, this is a very hot take. From game week 3 to game week 9, or well, to game week 8, I guess. Game week 8, game week 9. Napoli have completely bottled it. Napoli were second in the league during the beginning of the league, and then if we go down, they're now what is it, 5th?
Yeah, but like if they win, they get to first.
Yeah, if Juve lose,
literally, which probably won't happen. But they have 2 losses to their name. So, could happen. Besides, they did lose on the first match week. They lost on the first match week, second, third, fourth, 5th match week, and that's about it.
I mean, to be fair,
if they
lose, they lost their... I mean, they won their first game and then lost their second. So, Napoli do have a chance, but AC Milan really have to turn on.
As now, here we go. We have the releases of some Champions League football. Champions League football squads have been released. It will be Juventus versus Liverpool and PSG versus Atletico Madrid.
Yep.
Released just now, by the way. This is 9:05 p.m. As now we have the in Premier League we have the Manchester Derby. Yes, these are being live reactions right now. They are just being released as we speak. Manchester City will play Manchester United. I personally have Manchester United winning this one.
Yeah.
Juventus versus Liverpool. I think I got Juventus winning this.
Yeah.
PSG versus. Wait, no. PSG don't play today. No.
They're not.
Juventus don't play today. No, Juventus don't play in the league because they got Champions League football to play. So that's a perfect time for Napoli.
So
listen, this is a perfect time for Napoli.
Juve have AC Milan one day before their Champions League football. So Juve have to kind of save their really good players.
Listen. No, because they have to play the Champions League game first. Literally.
So they'd have to wait. They'd have to wait a day. So that's why I'm saying they have to save their players. They have to save their best players for tomorrow.
If it's a Champions League, so literally, this is a chance for Napoli to come up and actually jump them in the standings.
Yeah, because you can check the goal differential. I mean, Napoli with 11, Juve have 0. And Napoli have more goals scored. So if Juve don't score enough goals this game, Napoli can swoop the league from everybody's feet and then pretty much win it if they keep up their form.
Yes. As we say before, now we have PSG versus Atletico Madrid in the Champions League. That's actually a good match. I don't know if that's going to be happen or not, but I think that's going to be a good match. I got PSG winning it. PSG again versus Olympique Marseille in Ligue 1. I think Olympique Marseille is going to pull up the upset. Then after that, we have the other rivals, Olympique Lyonnais versus AS Monaco, which should be a win for the mid-table team, Olympique Lyonnais, right?
Yeah, I'm starting to think.
AS Monaco, they're a good team, but they're not that good.
Yeah. And I mean, if we go, if we kind of snoop around a little bit, we can kind of just check. You see, AS Monaco, OGC Nice, or OGC Nice, and match in week 8. You can check the league table. OGC Nice at the bottom, and what is it? AS Monaco. What are they, 4th? Yeah. If AS Monaco bottle this, and Nice keep up their kind of run, they may be able to sweep it, but I wouldn't say it's a big possibility.
As now we have more reactions pouring in from from the predictions. Multiple people believe that PSG will pull off the win versus Atletico Madrid in the Champions League. Polito, do you have any reaction to this?
Okay, so the PSG United game. Hold on, let me check the standings.
Oh, Juve played Napoli.
Yeah, Juve played Napoli in the. Yeah, Juve had
so this
played
all
Napoli.
depends.
They won.
This all depends. This actually has serious implications on the title race. Everybody in Serie A is going to be hoping that Napoli wins this game.
Oh yeah, because
if Napoli wins this,
match day 9, Juve, SSC Napoli. If Napoli can win against Roma and Juve maybe draw points, this could be a big game for Napoli.
Yes.
This literally decides everything. Not even
this will decide who basically wins the title. If I'm correct, Juve just need a simple win and they win the title. They won the Serie A title and they clinch Champions League football all over again, right?
Yeah.
As you see, Napoli just need a win and they just clinch everything away from them.
40-minute podcast, so good. I love them. But
yes.
I love that fucking voice crack. But this match day 8.
There's no cussing. There's no cussing on the podcast, lad. It's family friendly. It's family friendly, lad. We're gonna go to commercial break this up now.
I don't have any commercials yet. I was supposed to record a commercial, but my friend decided to take like 4 years, and I just kind of ended it. But match day 8 does kind of decide a couple of things.
Yes. Even though I don't even know who are on these sit out. Now, let's just get to the point right now. Europa League. We have to talk about Europa League.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but we just have to. We have to pay attention to this Europa League. Simple.
The Real Madrid Lille game. I mean, Lille barely clinched it against Chelsea because of their iron wall goalkeeper at like the 90th minute. That keeper. Listen, that keeper literally became prime David De Gea. Swear. And especially for Real Madrid, all Real Madrid really have to do is take them to penalties, and their iron wall, like it's pretty much a immovable object versus indestructible.
I want to go back to the first, I want to go. Listen, yeah. I want to go back to the first leg of the quarterfinals.
Oh yeah.
AS Monaco in the Champions League first leg in the quarterfinals. In Monaco, in the Stade Louis II, they lost to Atletico Madrid 7-1.
Yeah.
Yes, 7-1 in the quarterfinals first leg at home. That loss is so severe that just overtakes literally the Man United versus Brentford now. As now we have more games coming out. We have AS Roma versus Inter Milan, and then we have what's probably going to be the game of the week, Atletico Madrid versus FC Barcelona.
Oh yeah, that has like a pretty much title decider. You realize it's not really a title decider, but like if Roma
it's not really a title decider, but it depends on who gets more, who can jump the leader in the standings, who can also get the advantage, who gets knocked out.
Yeah, these games are like an hour after each other. So all Barca have to do is really lock out Atletico, and Betis have to win their game against Villa. Well, Villarreal.
Obviously, yes.
I mean, it's kind of an obvious win because it's Villarreal.
Hey, bruv, don't jinx that, bruv. Yeah, because last time you did that, listen, bruv. Last time you did that, it was Manchester City versus Villa. Aston Villa. You told me in DMs that Aston Villa was going to win, and then after that, I have to witness the worst Manchester City comeback I've ever witnessed in my life.
That's true. But I mean, Villa Betis. It's a very close game. Not close, because Betis are second and Villa are bottom of the league with not a single win under their belt.
I mean, Villa could win today. I already said it myself. Villa are going to win today. If that does not happen, then you guys have to clown me when we talk back on this next show.
Yeah, like next what is it? Next week? Yeah, next week we're gonna do another podcast, and y'all actually at the end of what is it? At the end of Champions League, this week's Champions League, this week's Europa League, we're gonna do another podcast, taking hella hot takes, just straight up slamming hot takes.
I will be taking Skip Bayless type hot takes.
Jesus Christ! But like, listen, this is very big of a. This is a very big.
Oh my days! I have never seen the fan vote go to Napoli so much.
Really?
No, not Napoli. I've never seen a fan vote go to United that much.
I mean, United are top of the league, and City are like.
United have the fan vote ratio of 7-1, 7-3. My fault.
Jesus.
And people have Liverpool over Juve. Okay. So people have Liverpool over Juve, Madrid over PSG, United over City.
Hold on.
PSG over Olympique Marseille.
I have to throw something out there. This is very big. So there was at the beginning of the year there were season 14 ratings. Danny Baller from Manchester United is 94 rated. We can go back to the Champions League and realize how big of a flop he was in that second leg. He was kind of getting the ball inside the box, but he couldn't really finish anything. And like, especially just in general, he literally couldn't finish any real goals. We go to the new player ranks, he's still top. He's still at like the very top. He's still very top with like what is it? 1,000 or 155
let's go.
Euros.
Let's go to the Golden Boot race. Let's go to the Golden Boot race of each league.
Oh yeah, hold on. Let me check the league stats. As of right now, it's showing pretty much Nerd and Nelly winning it for United with 11 goals, but it seems like Clinicality is kind of sneaking up on them a little bit.
That's just unbelievable. 11 goals.
11 goals, but I mean, Clinicality has 10. So all Clinicality has to do...
That's not Real Betis are looking for a goalkeeper.
Yeah, they are. Because, what do they do? Like, let in how many?
So...
They let in 3 against Real Madrid, so... It's pretty big.
Okay, listen. So, starting about looking for a centre-back who's reachy, good defense, and has good positioning. I can't lie. If you want a good striker, I can't lie. If they want a real striker, they should call Match 10.
Oh yeah, Mac is pretty good. Oh shit, Twitter. Check
the posting.
Wait. Damn.
What?
Oh, never mind. This is real. Oh no. Okay, so the City Shakhtar stuff for I think like a friendly. I'm pretty sure. Neither team scored. Lauchi and Pio kept a clean sheet. Keep in mind, City is fifth.
Wait, what this versus who?
City versus Shakhtar. It's probably like a friendly or something.
Like a simple friendly.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So Lauchi kept the clean sheet, but I mean, it's a clean sheet isn't very cool if you're getting like clean sheets against Lauchi. So. It's not pretty cool if it's like against fucking Shakhtar, but we're gonna go to like the polls and stuff. Never mind. Live score. we skip past that because there's nothing really important in there. So, against Arsenal, fantasy shootout, all that shit, yeah.
Yeah, we just covered that. I want to score all out. Yeah, listen, let's take a trip to memory lane. Let's take a trip all the way back to match day 6. Let's take it all the way back to match day 6.
Oh, yeah,
People forgetting when they're having PSG over Olympic Marseille. Are we forgetting that AS Monaco beat PSG 6-3 in match day 6 and Monaco?
Oh yeah, they did. Wait. Hold on.
Are
Let me check
people
these. Let me check this
forgetting
link,
that
bro.
happened?
Wait a minute.
People forgetting that in the St. Louis Fonte, AS Monaco defeated PSG in the 90 plus 5th minute. And are we also forgetting? I am not done. I am not done here. If I can find it. It's actually very big here. Now, I think this is it. Here we go. Are we also forgetting here? I actually don't know. I just lost it again.
Oh yeah, that was absolutely like disaster class from that keeper in City. Keeping a clean sheet against the Division 2 team, and you're literally, what is it, 5th in the Premier League? I get it, you're 5th, but you're keeping a clean sheet against a team in Division 2. It's not very impressive, to be fair.
Are we all forgetting that Real Madrid barely passed Benfica in the round of 16 2-1?
Score 2-. Hold on, let me check aggregate. So Real Madrid won by.
No, this is the first leg. My bad. This is the first leg. My fault. That's on me. I got overexcited.
It's good. 2-7 in the second leg. Real Madrid barely slid past them in like the first leg, but the second leg.
And are we also forgetting? Napoli beat Tottenham Hotspur 4-0 in the first leg of the Champions League.
Oh yeah, they beat them 4-0 and then proceeded to win on aggregate by 7-3.
There's a bunch of stuff that we're forgetting right now. Also, we're also forgetting the fact that in Madrid, in the Champions League, AS Roma beat Atletico 3-4. And are we also forgetting Villarreal, they won a game.
Hold on. This is a very, very bad take from me. Real Madrid was absolutely pushed out of Champions League football. You can check it. They lost to Olympic Marseille 4-2. Keep in mind, let's go check these league standings. Real fast. Olympic Marseille are where? They're 5th. Real Madrid are 4th. At this time, Real Madrid were still 4th, pretty much pushing forward to try and win the league. You're losing against a team, I'm pretty sure they were 6th. That's not a good take on your club. Especially in group, the 6th week, the final week, like the literal deadline of the group stages. Losing at that big of a moment is not good.
If I could find any more upsets, I will be happy.
Oh, I got one for you. Hold on.
Okay, I need you to hit me with it.
United barely slid past Barca 3-4 in penalties.
I already saw that. Are we also forgetting that Real Betis drew with Real Madrid in the Copa del Rey round 2 at Santiago Bernabeu?
Alright, okay, let's go back to what is it?
I'm laughing in the back of my head. How do you draw a Real Betis in the round 2 of the Copa del Rey at the Santiago Bernabeu?
Hold on, we're gonna go back.
You're Real motherfucking Madrid. You should not be drawing to Real Betis.
Listen though, Real Betis are like 2nd, so it's pretty much a big feat.
I don't give a shit. You should not be drawing to Real Betis. It's that simple.
No,
it's just that simple.
No. Real Betis shouldn't be drawing against Real Madrid. Real Betis are 2nd in the league.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold up. You're telling me that we have to go to the fact that Real Betis beat Barcelona 2-1.
What?
Are you telling me that?
Okay.
My brain is just losing its brain cells. My brain is just simply losing brain cells. Oh my days, I've never seen this.
Wait, so Barcelona lost to who?
Barcelona lost to Real Betis. Also, real athlete. Oh my God.
If I hear Atletico losing to anybody, bro, it'll be a bad one.
Atletico beat Real Madrid. Atletico Madrid beat Real Madrid at the Santiago Bernabeu 3-2.
Real Betis or Atletico are first. Real Madrid are fourth. That's a strong. Wait, what was this score? Like 2-3? Yeah, that's a strong.
It was 3-2 at the Santiago Bernabeu.
It was bad for Real Madrid, but I mean.
No, listen. It was at the It was at the Santiago Bernabeu.
That's true. Hey, I mean, you're not wrong.
I'm convinced right now. I'm going to be convinced right now. Hot take: Real Madrid are going to be poverty.
Yeah, probably. Hold on, let me check. Okay, we're gonna go to end out the podcast. We're gonna go check out the.
Yes, to end out the podcast. Yeah. I can't deal with these. I can't deal with these L matches right now, bro. I can't deal with these poverty teams.
We're gonna finish out with the
Real Madrid
race. I'm scared.
Real Madrid lost 2-8 at Santiago Bernabeu to Liverpool.
Wait, where's Liverpool? Wait, hold on.
I'm done. Okay, I'm going to bed. Good night.
Wait, hold on. We gotta check something real quick. We gotta check something real fast. This is a hella important.
What kind of takes are these? Are people forgetting? This happened?
Jesus. But we're gonna go back a little bit to the Premier League, Golden Boot, and like all these races and stuff, like kind of. Who's winning the Golden Boot, winning Golden Glove, all of that. Nurden Deli with 11 goals.
Unbelievable. This is just unbelievable. I'm done. I am simply just done. Real Madrid have lost all my expectations. What the hell? How do you lose 3-2 at the Santiago Bernabeu? Atletico. How do you draw? With Real Betis?
Hold on. This is a very big hot take.
Okay.
Daniel the Egg, a very known name throughout Reza, should be keeping more clean sheets. He has 1 clean sheet in the Premier League for Liverpool. That means a team third in the league. Liverpool's second. This is a very close league game. Liverpool is second. Daniel the Egg only has 1 clean sheet. Nepsos has 2.
It's just that simple.
Strong. That's bad.
Yes, that is 100% bad.
Listen. So Nurden kind of leading with golden boot in the Premier League, but not in the whole like pretty much league, because Danny Voet has Danny Voet has 14. Yeah, Venom Voet has 10. Danny Voet has 14.
14 clean sheets. Are you telling me that?
No, 14 goals. He has 14 goals.
Oh, my fault. I was thinking about something else.
So, Nurden has 11 goals in the Premier League, but in Serie A, Danny Voet, before he was transferred over to United to play with Nerdy, he had 14 goals in Serie A. Literally wipe him out of this entire conversation now because he left.
Unbelievable.
Aaron C. pretty much wins the Golden Boot in Serie A.
That has to be. That's just simple. He just obviously has to. If he contributes to his league today, it's going to be no doubt he.
Yeah, no doubt. And he's playing for Inter? Yeah. All he has to do is pretty much score his goals, and he may be able to win.
No, listen. He needs to be scoring these goals on a consistent basis. But I'm gonna say this right now. He could be a dark horse candidate for the Ballon d'Or.
Yeah, I mean, what is it? Hold on, 11 goals and how much assists? Aaron C.
He probably
3 assists.
11 goals and 3 assists. He's literally like the aspect of MRS. Not trying to get some copyright issues, but like it's true.
Aaron C with one man of the match, kind of getting beat by his teammate Wins Yemi with 2, and clean sheets is pretty much getting led by Inter's goalkeeper Steph is
past history now. I have to say past history. If I could find it. I need to see this. How How much has Barcelona outscored their opponents? If I'm correct. Uh, uh, Never mind. I forgot I just said that.
What?
What the hell? What the? I just what the?
Yeah.
Benfica lost 1-4 to AC Milan in the Champions League
Excuse me. What the fuck?
at home
Oh yeah, we're gonna.
in
Okay,
Group
so
G.
pretty much.
Yeah, I'm going to bed. I'm going to
closing.
bed. I cannot deal with these.
Oh,
I cannot deal with these
wait.
teams losing to L
This is big. This
teams.
is big. This is big. This is big. After
Alright,
the second,
what?
after the second quarterfinal of the Champions League, Musiala for Liverpool is leading with 22 goals to his name in the Champions
Wait,
League.
what?
22 goals to his name in the Champions League.
He
For
has 22
Liverpool.
goals
22
in the
goals.
quarterfinals.
Yeah, 22 goals.
22
in 10
goals.
assists. This is after the second leg. 22 goals, 10 assists.
Bro's already bro has to be balling out. The Champions League is his daddy. He has to be a player of the tournament. The Champions League is his son.
And funny thing is, his teammates leading in more men of the matches, but he has 3. He's dominated for 3 men of the matches.
He has to. He has to do it. He just has to win. He has to win to play the tournament. Because look at him. He's already got 22. He has got 22 goals already in the quarterfinals. I won't be surprised. Listen, bro. I won't be even surprised if he gets 30. I'll be honest right now. And meanwhile, past experiences. We have to go back. But no, listen. Before we end the podcast,
right.
we have to go past experiences. Let's go to Naples really quickly. Match day 4 of Serie A. Juventus beat Napoli 2-3 in the 97th minute.
But that goal was so cold. Such a cold goal. Barely keeping his team. I mean, kind of kept his team in it, to be fair. And now you check it, and Napoli are pissed. They got knocked out.
Napoli want revenge. Napoli are gonna have revenge.
Knocked out by them in the Champions League. Napoli are 5th, and now Juve are leading in the table. Napoli wants their revenge, and they want it now.
Napoli are not going to stop. I'm going to be expecting a massacre in Napoli.
I'm expecting.
Actually, I'm going to be expecting. Yeah, I'm expecting to see a massacre happen in Juventus. Because we were in Naples. When that happened, I'm expecting a massacre. They're going to play literally. It's going to be It's going to be 22-0. Probably.
If we
Probably
go back,
22-0.
I guess we can go into like.
I can't stand. I'm sorry to say this right now. Losing to ass teams, bruv. Like, that's just absolutely just dumb. Like, literally.
This is
a bad team, for example.
Pretty cold take. You know how
Yes.
Sevilla are bottom of the league? No, that's Villa. Never mind. Sevilla are 5th in La Liga. They're leading in the Europa League for top goal scorers and top assisters. Hold on.
Oh my days! I'm not.
Oh shit! Daniel the Egg moved teams. Daniel the Egg's on the
Wait.
on the lay now.
Oh, we have a transfer. We have a done deal. Okay, we need a crowd. We need a round of applause. We have a done deal as of right now, currently. Daniel LA has officially completed his transfer move over to LA. Unbelievable scenes that we are seeing here. We're expecting an announcement from the club soon enough. What a transfer market this is. It's reported to go for £50 million and 61 million. It was essential. It's going to be. I don't even know how they got that through. But his rate of market is supposed to be around £61 million.
Hold on, let me check.
Unbelievable.
Let me check how much he's worth in the hog. Wait. Daniel. Oh no, he's worth way less. Wait a second, he's so.
Oh wait, huh?
He's 20 million. 20 million euros.
Get paid. Oh baby.
Hold on, Lucky's. So bro, Lucky's is even less.
How much did they pay him? How much did they pay for?
No.
How much did they pay for? How much did they pay for?
So Lucky's is what is it? Hold on, let me check Champions League. Europa. Lucky's is on Chelsea, right? He's worth 7.5 million euros.
7.4 euros.
And Daniel the Egg is slightly higher than him with 20 million.
So he's worth 7.4 pounds, and you have another one.
Like seven. No, he's
20 million
7.5 mil.
dollars.
He's 7.5 million.
Yes.
Daniel Dykes
So
20 million.
7.5. So $7.5 million. You got another one that's like
Hold on. Wait, Musiala has
20 million
yeah, Musiala
pounds.
has 22 goals. Let me check where Musiala is.
Oh my god! If Musiala does not have a higher weight, a higher value, automatically if a free transfer. Simple. We
He's not
have
even-
to.
Oh shit! I don't think he's on the. I don't think he's on the thing yet. Musi.
Wait, you're looking on the hub?
Yeah, we're checking. I'm checking the hub thingy. Yeah.
Wait, you're not. You're on the hub?
No.
The orange
Resa
and
hub.
black?
No.
Send me a link to it. Send me a link to it so I can also see
it
this.
Tells you all.
Can I?
It tells you all like the stuff.
94 million.
Yep.
94 billion. What?
Bro, Musiala got absolutely down. He's not even up there yet. Like Musiala's not even up there. 22 goals in the Champions League. He has to.
No way.
He has to be worth at least more than like
He has to be worth
90
more.
million.
That's just simple.
maybe 100 million. He has.
I'm
to be
sorry.
at
I'm
least
sorry right
what
now.
he has.
I'm getting zero connection whatsoever. I cannot open this.
He's scoring 20
Just send-
goals.
He's scoring 22 goals in the Champions League. He has literally made everybody in the Champions League is, and you're wondering about that.
All right, we're literally on 1 hour. So yeah, we're pretty much done with the podcast.
Okay, lads. Yep, we're gonna end the podcast here. I'm gonna say this right now. Every single one of the teams that we just announced is poverty, trash. They lost their abilities. Unbelievable. Yeah, go Villa, go Arsenal, go Man United. The worst guy is a 70 rated and he's worth £1 million.
Ramiro.
Yeah, I just wanted to put that out there. Anyways, have a good day, everybody. We will see you guys here when the matches commence. Please send us your comments in the comments channel below about what we should have done right, because we have done
takes and stuff. I mean,